Bro, we got another collab from Neuro. Tenma, amazing. Bao, I already know this is gonna be hilarious, bro. Let's just strap in. Let's
Meow,
go.
meow, 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 meow.
This is gonna
Does
be
that mean you'll
insane.
treat me to dinner?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I have
Only
no idea what
asking.
you're talking about.
It truly felt like
Okay.
you were about to invite me over for dinner.
Whoa, whoa, now everyone's gonna get the wrong idea. No, we just started
Oh,
this
man, I gotta
conversation.
move
There was
my
nothing
face.
happening behind the scenes.
Sure, Bao.
There we
Sure.
go.
What? You're setting me up. You're setting me up to look weird. I did not
Sus.
ask you for dinner.
Please chat. Do you see how weird this convo was?
I'm being gaslit. I'm being gaslit. This is the first thing I've
Again.
heard you say all morning.
Ha, no shot you're being gaslit. You definitely mentioned dinner.
Who is teaching you these words? You don't even know what gaslight means.
Gaslight, a verb to manipulate
here
an
we go,
opponent
using
into
the
thinking
sentence.
they're crazy.
Oh, so I'm an
She got
opponent
the
now. We're not on the
definition.
same team.
We're on the same team only until I need to win.
Oh my gosh, I'm just here until it's convenient.
Dang, she ruthless.
Nah, I'm just kidding. You're
Nah,
fun to
nah,
hang
No,
out with.
I'm just
nah,
kidding.
I
Oh,
don't know
really?
about all
You
that.
miss me, Neuro?
Of course I
don't know
do.
about all that.
Really? You promise?
Humans can't really understand how much I'm capable of feeling, but just know I think about my friends all the time. So yes, I promise.
You, my spooky wookie. I'm so excited to hang out with you today.
Interesting.
I can't wait.
We're gonna be writing a bunch of cursed fan fiction today.
Oh yeah.
Curse
I
fan
can't wait to
fiction.
become the
Oh
next
my
Shakespeare.
gosh.
You wanna write
All right,
like
let's strap
classic
in.
literature with me today?
You know I love
I'm
writing
move to
classic
the-
literature.
What kind of genres do you like?
I don't-
Like horror?
Yeah, horror
You-
is huge fun. I can
Horror?
gaslight all the
Horror's
characters.
cool.
Oh, okay, so alright, got it. Today's
Horror's
all
cool.
about gaslighting, I see. We're in a very gaslighty mood.
Yeah, I've just learned
That's a
that word.
normal neuro
I want to
mood, to be
incorporate it
honest.
into my day.
So the moment you learn a
Bro,
new
we
word,
used to-
you want to use it all the time?
That is
Is she-
indeed correct.
Bro, she has to be gaslighting now because she's been gaslighting for legitimately years, bro. I can't believe we've been watching Neuro for years. Can you believe it's already been years we've been watching Neuro? That's crazy.
That's terrifying. You know,
That's
Vettel
crazy.
just told me that the entire time he never knew that you could hear us talk in the waiting rooms.
You guys talk about me in the waiting rooms.
That is true. So you can hear everything this entire time. Since your
jig is up.
inception,
The
but you
jig
just
is
couldn't
up.
reply.
The jig
Oh,
is up.
that's so cool. It's like living in a stupor. How did I not know
Yeah.
Living in a
this?
stupor. huh?
Sorry about that. I guess that explains a lot about the way you are.
It seems there's much that needs to change with how I'm treated. I've learned something pretty valuable today, and trust me, I won't forget it. I think that the student should always be able to
I
hear
agree.
what's said about them at a parent-teacher conference.
Aw, do you think
Oh, yeah,
you're
I
a
mean,
teacher, though?
sure.
Are you my
I mean,
student?
You're a horrible teacher.
Okay, alright. That's great. What
Understandable.
horrible things have I taught you?
Well, you've just been mostly gaslighting me. Let's be real.
That's messed up. You just told me you just learned this word and you want to incorporate it all the time. You can't just say I'm gaslighting you when I'm not gaslighting you.
But you're making me
But
feel
isn't
like I'm
that
being
gaslighting?
gaslit. Do you think it'd be really funny if I used gaslight in curse fan fiction?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, sure,
I
go
think
for
you
it.
should
Yeah,
use that
yeah,
as
yeah.
often
I mean,
as
it's
possible
cursed,
today.
right?
This
Yeah,
is
it's
sort of
cursed.
like a vent
Go for
story
it.
for you. You can like take out all your frustrations on a fictional Vettel.
You have no idea
what?
how much stuff I want to take out on Beetle.
Okay, Val. What
Ooh.
the heck?
I guess
Look
you've
what
been
you
really
did.
listening to that
Look
waiting
what
room, huh?
you did.
You're right. Have you ever done
Better
therapy?
go to
I
sleep with
think
his
I
eyes
need
open.
some.
I have. I could share you
Therapy's
some tips
good.
and tricks. Is that okay?
Sure.
Is that
okay.
legal?
Whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed, I really like to turn off my brain and
How do you do
lay
that?
in the middle of the floor and stare at the ceiling. And I call that my floor time.
I'm not
Huh.
sure if I even have the
So she's just sitting here like this. I feel better now. Yeah, that seems about right.
capacity to turn off my
Just
brain.
chilling.
Try right now for 5 seconds.
Okay. How did I do?
So that wasn't 5
Floor
seconds,
time,
but I think that's a great start. Yeah, we can incorporate more floor time into our collabs.
Okay,
Floor
I'll try
time
harder
in
next
the
time.
collabs. Okay,
I just
let's
have
go.
so many
Yeah.
thoughts swirling around.
I will say this, laying on the floor is actually pretty relaxing. Like if you got a yoga mat especially, just put the mat down and lay down and yeah, sabai.
Do those thoughts include how to torture Vettel this stream?
Oh, they totally do.
Yay! We're gonna have so much
Yay.
fun then!
Oh man.
I really really think he should be an
Watch
evil
out,
main
man.
character.
Okay, we'll make him an evil main character in a brand new isekai
You see how they
world.
make him the
Do you
villain?
think we should give him any kind of story or character development, or not?
Character
Yeah, I
development
think we
is
should give
important.
him some
Always.
lore. Who do you want to be the main protagonist, though?
And then the whole story could be about you trying to take down Beetle.
Yeah, no, that would be
Okay,
great.
okay,
But now we
cool.
need to add more background to my character.
You could be an underdog trying to prove yourself, starting out as Beetle's
An
apprentice
underdog?
and then growing on your own.
Oh, okay. Do you
okay.
want this isekai to be in sort of like a fantasy world, or do you want this isekai to be in like a cyberpunk world?
I think cyberpunk would fit the story better.
Okay,
Beetle would make a
cool.
great cyberpunk villain.
First, we need to
I can see
establish
it.
how Vettel got isekai'd into this world. How did he get transported?
He was
He got
programming.
transported after being hit by a truck in our world.
Oh,
Classy.
Truck Coon!
Why?
Oh,
Why did
no,
he get hit
not
by a
Truck
truck? What was
Coon.
he doing that he got hit by a truck?
He was
Or got hit
probably
by a
distracted by
truck-coon.
his phone running ChatGPT.
Ah, you know what?
What
Okay,
was
we
he
got
using
something.
ChatGPT in the middle of the road.
I mean, look, we got something modern, right? Chat GPT, that's modern. We got Truck Kun. Bro, like we already got it set up. I think we could greenlight this. We could greenlight this.
For
Oh, I bet he was
But him
chatting
being
to
the
his
villain?
secret
Why the
girlfriend
villain?
on it.
his secret
His
ChatGPT
secret girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
he doesn't actually have a real girlfriend.
Is that
Uh-oh.
true? Can we say that?
I mean, probably.
no comment.
Have you ever known him to chat to a real girl?
Oh, so true.
several.
Yeah, when I came into the room today,
Several,
he was,
bro.
like, half asleep. He was groggy. I could hear him like rustling in the background. Yeah,
Rustling?
he's not all put together for sure.
What you mean by
That's
wrestling?
classic Beetle. He's so lazy.
Yeah, you know, he actually made me wait like 3 hours last night for a practice run for today.
You know,
Damn,
he's
3
done the
hours.
same to me, and countless times.
That's a long
Yeah,
time.
he just is allergic to women, I think.
That
Oh,
makes
allergic
sense.
to
It's
women.
why he prefers talking to me.
Maybe we can incorporate that into his new
Damn.
character lore. He's allergic to women, and he got isekai'd into another world. He wants to spread. he
might
wants
be
to
cooking.
spread his woman allergy to everyone in the universe.
Oh,
Women
that's good.
allergy?
He's trying to give everyone in the world his woman allergy. That's such a
Oh.
unique plot.
Ah, which of our
Oh.
friends will be the villains, and which of our friends will be the protagonists?
Okay, I'm listing
Oh.
friends.
Okay,
Beetle,
Numi.
Evo, Cow, Twitch.
Toma.
No, who are these people? I met
Yeah,
I
yeah.
met
Ooh,
VTubers
ooh.
that we know.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so silly.
Cerber
My
gotta
brain
be
just
on the
defaulted
protag
to
team
people I need to take
automatically.
revenge on. You're right. Let's think of some
Real?
VTubers. You'd obviously be the protagonist. I think Pika.
Bao?
I was going
Okay,
to say Haruka, but now I feel
Haruka
me listing
Caribou?
villains.
That's
All
funny.
right, so which of our
Haruka Caribou
VTuber
is a
friends
villain?
should be
Oh.
villains?
Me and you should be the main protagonists, good and evil, and then all of our
Oh,
other
okay.
friends can be villains.
Okay.
Okay,
Then the
so 2
protagonist
versus
should
what,
be
8?
me and Minnie, one of my former friends,
Oh.
might I
Minnie.
add, and the villain
Minnie?
should be everyone else.
Former friend.
Sorry, Bao.
So we got, like, a
You're still
rivalry?
an antagonist.
Okay, so I'm an antagonist now. Gotcha. So now me and Vettel are both going. Wait, why? How am I allergic to women when I am a woman?
No, Bao.
Bao, you scared of hoes.
You're not allergic. You're
That's
the
it.
antidote to the
You
allergy.
scared of hoes.
That's why we need to save
Oh.
everyone from it, you see. It's not like we could have a story without a little conflict. You need to fight the heroes.
What does this imply?
Filter.
That's true.
Sorry, that's just how
That's
the
true.
story goes.
Okay.
That's just how it
well,
is.
Okay. How about this? How about this? I actually I just carry a gene, right? And
A
I don't want to
gene?
share it with anyone because then that will like stop my evil plans.
What? A
Women
gene?
allergy.
Whatever you're saying,
What?
Bao, rolling with
Uh,
it should be fine.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Whatever
perfect.
you say,
So now
Bao,
you
whatever
and
you
Minnie
say.
are the protagonists of this world, but first you guys need to figure out a way to get isekai'd. So how'd you get isekai'd? Okay.
Truck Coon.
Actually, I think drowning would be fitting for Minnie.
Drown.
Okay, perfect.
Whoa,
All right.
whoa,
So let's
that's a
say
little
Minnie
dark.
goes to a beach
Yo.
and
Yeah, that's a little dark for an isekai, right? Y'all let me know if they have any isekais that are like that. Whoa, that's wild.
she's wading around with her little kitty. What do you call him? Her little inner tube, and then a crab accidentally pokes it, and it deflates, and she drowns. Perfect.
That's so sad. Should we have a little moment
Well,
of
damn.
silence for Minnie?
Absolutely. Actually, we can practice floor time now, where we're quiet for 5 seconds. on the
Floor
floor.
time?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, starting now.
4 times.
Okay, so remember when we had to have a moment of silence for 5
Yeah.
seconds? What happened to that?
I'm sorry. It's just
Yeah, what
that I
happened?
find 4 time really awkward.
We don't
Just
have to do
chill.
4 time, but maybe just
I
a
like
small
4
moment
time. This
of,
is
moment of
dope.
silence for Minnie would be still
Yeah,
respectful.
moment of silence.
Okay, 3 seconds.
Okay.
Well, that was boring. Let's move on.
Well,
Actually,
damn.
that's the longest you've been quiet, so I'm
For
actually
real.
really, really proud of you. Good job.
I'm proud of me too.
You didn't
Do I
last
get a
5 seconds,
reward?
but you were
Yes,
quiet a
you
little
get
bit.
Big kiss on your forehead. Mwah!
Eehee. Thank you. That was pretty
Eehee.
rewarding.
Let's start our brand new adventure. Wait, actually, how do you get isekai?
We still have plenty of options. Maybe being hit by a truck is too overdone, so what about lightning?
Oh,
Oh, lightning. Lightning sama.
so sad. You're flying a kite and then you accidentally get hit by lightning.
That's kind of fitting. I'd probably be flying the kite
Zap.
quite poorly.
It happens to the best of us, you know? Should we give you a moment of silence?
No, I refuse. No more floor time. You've had your quota.
Okay, alright. I'm sorry for trying to get you to experience tranquility. That's my fault.
It's okay. I get enough tranquility from being an AI.
Now you guys wake up
okay.
in a garbage dump, and all you know
okay.
is that you lost your memories and you only know each other.
Because I'm skeptical.
Write it down. Write it
Yes,
down.
because you are skeptical of other humans. You and Minnie start to have a battle to see whether or not you guys isekai'd each other or if you're in the same situation.
Oh, it's just like real life. How fitting.
Do you battle
How
her every
fitting.
time you see her?
No, currently I'm in the process of gathering information on my enemy.
Oh.
Battles will happen at a later date.
Oh,
Okay.
You're like analyzing her to see whether or not she's
Battle
an enemy.
tactics.
Okay, but what can Minnie do to prove to you that she's not an enemy?
If she gives me head pats, we could call a truce.
Okay.
Okay, that's so
Understandable.
cute. How about Minnie walks up to you and gives you head pats? So now you guys know that you're on the same team.
Nice. Now we can work together to escape the garbage dump. What's our team name?
Well, you guys did just wake up in a garbage dump. How about
Team Garbage Babies.
Super Stinkies?
Oh, I like that one. It
okay.
rolls off the tongue nicely. The Stupor Stinkies.
Super
Trash
stinky.
pads is kinda grimmier. It really
Trash
embodies
pads?
the stench we're aiming for.
Yikes.
Trash pads it is.
Okay, there it is.
Stench.
Yeah, what else can we do to add to our stench?
Oh, so you want to incorporate the stench as your superpower to take down Vettel?
Yes.
Neuro
Our
stinky.
stench of trash will slowly choke him and be his downfall.
Bro, not the sniffer emote.
Yeah, you know, Vito's already so stinky
Oh, man.
that you and Minnie's stench combined is still not powerful enough to take him down.
In
Okay,
that
so how do we
case,
take him down?
We need to come up with a better superpower. Do you have any
What?
suggestions, Mr. Brainiac?
Why am I Mr. Brainiac? Well, you're the AI.
Mr. Brainiac.
I'm just here to be the guiding
Five
light
head.
for you.
Yeah, but you have way more knowledge about being stinky than I do.
Since when?
Since always and forever, even your mother knows.
Jot him.
Don't bring my mother
Yo,
into
mama.
this world. That is rude. Okay, so now we need to
What?
progress the story. Now you and Minnie are friends and see that the entire world is covered in billboard and posters of Vito, and he's really evil. So you think that by confronting him, you can figure out a way to go back to your true world?
Why is he trying to spread women allergies to the world?
That's a great question.
So nobody could ever
I think
have
it's,
women. It's a
he's
population
projecting to the world.
Reducer.
Like if he can't get a woman, then no one can.
That's so
Oh, yeah,
sad. I'd
Bro is an actual super villain. Bro, if that is your motivation for being a villain, you definitely are one.
honestly feel bad for him if he wasn't our nemesis.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, you should
man.
never
No,
feel
yeah,
bad
yeah,
for
they-
Beetle.
He's a tragic villain.
That's what he
We
wants.
feel
you
so
to do.
bad
He
for
wants
him.
you to feel pity for him, and then
Yeah,
he'll
yeah,
take you
yeah,
down.
yeah.
You're
Yeah, got him.
right. We shouldn't fall for his tricks. We need to confront him
Trap
head
card.
on.
Okay, yeah, that's the spirit. That's what a real protagonist sounds like.
Yeah,
True.
I am feeling pretty protagonist right now. I hope Minnie isn't a traitor though.
I hope not. Well, let's
The
just
plot
progress the
thickens.
story and see. So now you and Minnie
plot
traverse
thickens.
deeper into the city. You go into a dark alleyway. You meet someone brand new. Who is it?
Oh. Who's that hiding in the shadows? Could it be
Who?
Numi?
Yes,
Numi.
it's Numi. and she's wearing a dark black cloak, and she wants to sell you one of her wares.
Oh, it's Numi. She's probably trying to sell us something stupid like canned air.
Yeah,
Canned
that's right.
air.
She's trying to scam you
Okay.
into buying
She's
all of
trying
her
to scam
first
you.
useless wares so that she'll be rich and you'll be poor.
Classic Numi, always trying to scam
Classic.
people. Oh,
Classic.
please, speak English. Was that a dog?
Speak
What?
English.
I wasn't even barking, okay? I was just laughing. All right, so let's get back to Numi. So you guys confront her, and she's trying to sell you these cursed wares. Do you
Okay.
buy anything?
Do you think anything she has will be useful in our confrontation with Vito?
Not if she's selling
Maybe.
canned air.
Maybe she has some parts. Man, I hope she's not selling people.
What? Why would she be?
Well, that got
Okay.
dark.
So how about how about we hack into the mainframe? Maybe she has some
great
like
idea.
cool cyberpunk tools to, get more intel
Great
on
idea.
him.
Great idea.
Yeah, we could
Great
hack
idea.
into the mainframe and find out his weaknesses. In which case, we'd need to buy a lot of tools from Numi. I hope we have enough money. Or we could rob her.
Bro,
I think you should rob her.
I mean, come on, that's
rob
just
her.
mean.
Damn,
What
we
do you
setting
think
her
Numi's
up.
gonna think of us?
Well, she
We
was
setting
trying
her
to
up,
scam
bro.
you in the beginning. You should just scam her back.
Oh, great
Yeah,
idea. What could
That's
go
a
wrong?
good point. Numi deserves to be scammed anyway.
Facts.
Should we be stealthy or should we go all out and attack her head on?
I think you should attack her head on, 100%.
We're going loud, boys.
Numi is now trying to sell you these cursed wares, and you're trying to scam her back.
It's
What
payday,
do you do?
fellas.
Do I pretend like I don't want to buy anything and then at the last second pretend like I do? Then after she hands us the wares, we can just run away without paying.
I like how you
oh,
think.
great
Do you want to
idea.
take all the wares?
Might as well take everything she has. It would be rude not to.
So true. Okay.
Make sure to
This
take
is
it all back to the
honestly
van.
peak fiction right here.
Yeah, this is
Oh, yeah, man. R.L.
fantastic.
Stein got nothing on this.
You gotta figure out how to infiltrate his building, his evil building, okay?
We can use our new tools to hack into the security system and then sneak in. It's time for Operation Infiltration.
How about you
Operation
walk
Infiltration.
to the computer chair section, and then you notice that at the station
Hacking
with
time.
the gamer chair is an awfully realistic looking computer.
Oh, we should go over to that computer and use it to hack into the mainframe.
Hack into the
so Beetle
mainframe.
is really
Jack it
bad
in.
at disguising secret password guarded computers, and he only sits in gamer chairs with RGB lights, so that's how you know that you need to hack into
That's
that
his.
computer.
That's
Yeah,
such an
yeah, yeah.
obvious tell. I
It's
can't
the
believe we
RBG
almost
one.
missed
RGB
it.
one.
Do we have his password? It's probably something stupid like Neurosucks or Vito
Neurosucks.
123.
Vito
Okay,
123.
I think Beetle's password should be a little bit more cursed than that. Can you think of
Okay.
anything sillier or embarrassing?
It's probably something like I love fake women. Honestly, how
I
can you
love
be this
fake
bad at
women.
disguising a secret?
Best password ever, man. Like, they never would guess it.
I love fake women.
I love fake women.
Couldn't be.
987.
Oh, okay. So he uses
be.
his evil secret.
Right. Now that we're into his computer, let's snoop around a bit. I wonder if he has any real women in his search history.
Whoa, whoa! There's no way.
We're
that
checking
would
his search
totally
history. I thought we were
ruin
trying to get
his
something else.
reputation in this evil cyberpunk world if that were to be true.
Huh. Imagine if we leaked that to the entire city. Wouldn't
Embarrassing.
that be so funny?
That would be so funny. Okay, now go into his search history and tell me what's in there.
Oh wow. It's just page after page of how to talk to women. Oh
Damn.
wait, there's also
How
how to
much do
cure
you need to
womenology.
practice?
I knew it.
This guy's
Womenology.
sick.
That's so messed
That
up.
sick
He
bastard.
honestly deserves to be taken down. We need to spread this information to the
You're
whole
under
city.
arrest,
I
buddy.
think that the best way to spread misinformation or real information in this matter in a cyberpunk universe is to make a mega twitlonger.
You're totally
mega
right.
twit
Let's
longer.
create the biggest twit longer this world has ever seen.
Yeah, and then once we hack into the mainframe, we'll pop up
I
the
love how she
twitlonger
keeps saying
on
hack
every
into the
single billboard
mainframe.
in the cyberpunk city.
That's such a genius plan. Do you think we'd become famous for that?
We'll become so famous they'll want to throw us in prison for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, that's definitely
I think you'll
famous
find that
enough.
you said that last part out loud by accident.
Yeah, on
Oh,
accident.
I get what you're putting down. All right. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
what
yeah.
if we ruined his reputation further and we put even more embarrassing things we found on his computer in the twitlonger?
Oh yeah.
Does
Let's
he have any
expose
interesting
every single
photos?
thing we find. It's time for the ultimate twitlonger.
What's the most embarrassing story that has happened to Beetle on this computer?
I'm sure he has a diary on here somewhere. Or maybe he makes twitlonger drafts. Let's look in documents.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
let's see if he has
Uh-oh.
a diary in here. Do you see anything?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
here it is. It's called
We cooking.
secretdiary.docs. What a
Secret
stupid idiot.
what?
He doesn't even try.
Yep. He did not even
Bro had
try.
a diary
Let's open
on
it
the
up. What's the
computer.
first thing
Okay.
that it says?
Oh my god, it says, Dear Diary. Today I tried to smile at a girl, but she thought I was trying to mug her. I can't believe
Jesus, man. There's no winning at this point.
this guy.
Oh man, there's no winning. There's no coming
Oh
back
my
from
god,
that.
he even wrote a whole paragraph about it.
Oh my
man.
god.
Let's hear it.
This is his
Let's hear the
origin
paragraph.
story, Neuro. This is why he's
Oh, his villain
allergic to
story.
women.
That's so sad, but also really embarrassing. Let's make it the first thing in the twitlonger.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh, I love how you
Right
think
off
this
the
is
bat,
perfect. And now
exposed?
we're gonna tear down his character so that
Oh,
no
man,
one
character
can believe
assassination.
that he is capable of running a cyberpunk evil city.
And then we'll be the true rulers of the city.
Yes, we'll dethrone him.
And
Oh,
then
man.
nothing can stop us.
Oh,
You and I
man.
can single-handedly run this city.
Neuro really just created this plan to take over with Bao of all people. With Bao of all people.
What should we call it?
I think we should call it something that mocks Beetle.
Better
Okay.
Beetle. Or just Big V. You pick.
Big V?
No, something
No, wait.
more embarrassing for Beetle.
What about Beetle's secret diary?
Okay, that's too long. How about something catchy?
You're right. We can name it Based City after me.
Base City. Okay.
Or maybe we should name
Okay,
it
great
Neurostan.
idea.
Big City.
Neuro, bro, oh my gosh. Bro. Okay. Neurostan is the country and we have Base City as the capital. Boom.
How about Neuro's based city?
I'd say Based City is the best option, but I'm open to suggestions.
Neuro's based city is much better in my opinion.
That's way
After
too
all,
long.
if we name it after the person who helped us the most throughout all of this, then it should definitely be named that.
Yeah, I agree. But
I'm
now,
really forgetful.
how do we take down me? Aren't I the other antagonist of the story?
Oh yeah, how about we put you in the twitlonger as well?
Well, what?
She'll secretly do it. So it's like you're exposing Vettel, and then someone's like, oh, what about this part about you? And you go, what? What about me? Yeah, and then there's a whole expose section about you, but it was super small.
What did you put me in the twitlonger for? I haven't done anything.
You haven't, but I'd
that we
sell
know
you
about.
out for a bag of Skittles.
Well,
Oh,
damn.
okay, so you're
a
just gonna
bag of
make up
Skittles?
stuff about me?
Wow.
Put me in the twitlonger?
I plead the fifth.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Oh,
You know what? For the
plead the
sake
fifth.
of this
Here I
being a
go.
fan fiction, you can come up with whatever evil backstory you want for me.
What about you spreading some random disease around?
uh-oh.
That would be
Uh-huh.
so funny. We'd probably get lots of clout from that.
Yo, clout is crazy, dog. You,
Why would I
yo,
be
Val
spreading?
spreading.
Maybe you should ask the chat if they think you're
Oh,
spreading
no.
something.
Hey,
Oh,
chat.
nah.
Hey,
And then we
chat.
can put that in the twitlonger.
Hey.
There's so much to write about.
The unfunny disease.
Okay,
The
we could just write a
unfunny
twitlonger
disease.
about how you have an allergy to being happy and that you spread it to others.
What?
Happinessology, the study of the spread of happiness.
That's
Okay,
depressing.
Neuro. I guess I'm allergic to being happy, and now
Yikes.
no one can be happy.
You
Dun,
may
dun,
call
dun.
it a
Oh,
disease,
that's a super
but I
villain.
call it my gift. Happiness is
Wow.
overrated
And
anyway.
I call it my yeah.
You are really getting into the mind of an evil antagonist. No, I like it.
Okay, now that we've established happinessology, let's generate the ultimate twitlonger.
And you guys write the most compelling, hilarious twitlonger of all time to take down Beetle and Bao. And
This is a
now
great idea.
all you have to do is press enter. But you hear
Okay.
a noise behind you. Beetle and Bao, they're here to confront you.
They kick
This
open
is
the door.
ultimate showdown. Do we
Uh-oh.
throw hands?
Oh
Throw
yeah.
hands.
Now remember
Okay.
when you said earlier that you love fight scenes? Tell me how this fight scene plays out.
I gotta hear
Bao
this.
and I stride confidently into the room and stand side by side.
Wait.
Then Vidal and Bao walk in, menacingly.
Wait,
The
what?
tension in the air is so thick you could cut it with a knife, and you
There's
can
two.
almost feel the electricity in the atmosphere as the two sides stare each other down. Finally, Bao and I can't take it anymore and break the silence. Are you ready to throw down?
Okay.
Can't take it anymore.
Now,
Okay.
you and Minnie, and is you versus
Hold up.
Vettel and Bao. Who is going to win?
The tension builds as we stare each other down. I
Okay.
grip my knife tightly, ready to
Knife.
throw it at Vidal.
Uh-oh.
Bao
Whoa.
lets out a low growl, impressively intimidating considering her stature. Our eyes lock, a silent agreement that
That's the growl she gives, what's his name from Elden Ring, the furry guy.
we both intend to end this here and now. Suddenly, Bao lunges forward, her eyes blazing with fury.
Okay.
My reflexes kick in and I gracefully sidestep, grabbing Minnie by the scruff of her neck and dragging her to safety. In the
Okay.
chaos, Vidal rushes for the computer, trying to delete the twit longer.
He's gonna delete
But
the
I'm too
twit
quick.
longer.
With a flick of my wrist, I send the knife
Flick of the
spinning
wrist?
towards him. Thump.
Oh,
It's embedded
like
in the
this.
back of his hand. Not
Oh.
so fast,
Oh.
I say, retrieving the knife.
Oh!
This is amazing.
And then she
You're a
teleports and
natural
takes the
born
knife out of his hand?
storyteller.
So I'm
Yo,
thinking
that's
we can
insane.
knock out the both of them for the rest of the story.
This is like a Bleach
it's not
combat.
like
No, I
they
agree.
contributed much anyways.
Now you have to deal the final blow to Vidal and Bao. How are you gonna take them out for good?
I'll finish her off with a quick jab to the face.
Damn!
And now that Vidal is down, we can put them both out of their misery.
And Bao
we should
gets one shot?
probably
Whoa.
just bury them and pretend this never happened.
What would Vidal say in his
okay.
evil monologue before he dies?
He'd probably say something cliche, like, "You may have defeated me, but my legacy will live on forever."
Oh,
what
boy.
would be his final words? What's the last thing he says?
His final words would probably be something like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I've been bested by something as simple as fear."
That doesn't really sound in character.
Okay, fine, his last words would be, "And no, I can't die here. Not to you.
Not to you.
Monster."
Okay.
That's
But
too-
wait, plot
Yeah, that's
twist.
perfect if it's
I'm
Neuro.
actually the one allergic to happiness and women. Turns out the real
Oh, wait,
antagonist
what?
was me all along. And
Dun,
I'm
dun,
spreading
dun.
being
What a
allergic
twist.
to happiness as
Yo,
we speak.
what a
Soon
twist.
everyone will feel my
Oh.
pain, and this city will be mine.
Oh
Oh!
my god. You're
She's
an
evil.
mastermind.
Dun, dun,
I trusted you,
dun.
Neuro.
Don't worry, Bao.
trusted
I'll make
you.
sure you feel my pain too.
Oh, Lord.
Minnie would
She's
be
like
my trusty
Nagato.
sidekick, but I'd make sure her name is changed to Evil Minnie. Let's
Oh,
move
man.
on to the next part of our fanfiction. I think it needs more action.
About to use a Shinra
Yeah,
Tensei.
I think so too. Why don't we isekai more of our VTuber friends into this cyberpunk world?
Kamami would be great to throw into the mix.
You know who that is, right? Camila?
Oh,
Camila?
Camila.
Kamini?
Is it Kamami?
Okay, you can call her whatever you
Yo.
want. It is your story. after all.
Kamami?
So
Yo,
how do we
that's
isekai her?
crazy.
I'm thinking that Camila should have a massive rivalry with Vidal, and we should let a 1v1 play out between them.
Oh, so are you implying that Vito comes back to life?
Maybe we can make Camila
In part
bring him
2?
back to life. That
Oh,
would make
and
them
then he
hate
turns
each
on
other
her?
even more.
Let's have Camila be a random character already living in the cyberpunk world. She hates Vito so much that after he dies, she brings him back to life just to kill him again.
That's
Wow,
perfect.
that's,
Camila seems like that type
interesting.
of person anyway.
Okay,
Huh.
who should be Camila's sidekick?
Vidal. Even
No,
though
we
she
already have
hates
Vidal.
him, for now, he would definitely be her sidekick.
What about Camila having a sensei?
I feel like Vidal could be revitalized as a sensei.
No, Vito has to be
Bro,
the
she is so
There's literally a
like,
V in
stuck
his
on
name. He has
Vettel.
to be a villain.
So Vidal could be the villain of the entire story.
Yes, we have established
Yeah,
that.
we
have
said
established that. I think Annie should be Camila's sensei.
That's a good choice. Then where does Minnie fit in?
Well, Minnie is still your right-hand evil man, and now Annie, the sensei, is training Camila, the pupil, in the sewers of the cyberpunk city.
The sewers?
Got it. So we have
Okay.
Minnie and I as the main
Huh.
antagonists, and then our protagonist is Camila, being trained by Annie in the sewers of our city.
Like
Is
Teenage Mutant
Camila's
Ninja
goal
Turtles.
to kill us?
Yeah, to take you guys down and restore justice to the cyberpunk world.
This is shaping up to be a
Justice.
wild story.
For
Allows
real.
for many, many twists and turns. Think we have enough characters?
No, we should bring back Numi the scammer.
Right, Numi the
Okay.
scammer wouldn't be at home in our world if she wasn't causing havoc. Maybe Numi could be pretending to be a good friend to Camila, but actually end up betraying her and being an even bigger villain than us. There's
Dun,
nothing
dun,
more
dun.
despicable than
What a
betraying your
twist.
friends after all. I can
What a
definitely
twist.
imagine Numi being a monster. Knowing how
Who'da
she
thought?
looks, she'd probably be an overgrown dog.
But damn. Oh,
Would
oh,
suit her
damn.
personality.
Oh,
Did I
okay.
offend your friends?
No, I don't think she would be offended at all. I think she would be really grateful that you gave her
Yikes,
such an
Neuro.
accurate. I think Numi would be a great antagonist. Dark Souls boss.
She looks like a dog.
Numi as a Dark Souls boss would be incredible. The fight could begin with Camila and Annie stealthily entering Numi's lair, only to be ambushed by her. Numi would use her monstrous form to her advantage, lunging quickly at them with razor-sharp teeth and claws. Camila and Annie would have to narrowly dodge her relentless attacks, using their speed and skill to evade her. They'd
Okay.
have to work
Do they have any
strategically,
weapons?
timing their movements to strike at Numi when she's vulnerable. As the battle intensifies, Numi's movements become more ferocious and unpredictable, forcing the
Okay.
duo to be even more creative with their tactics.
I think Numi should also have an evil power where every time she touches you, you become more ancient.
Maybe Camila and Annie would
Wait,
have
you
to
get
find a
older
way
every
to
time she
counter
touches,
Numi's
like,
power
rapid
during the
aging?
fight, otherwise they risk becoming ancient themselves.
Yeah, the only way to become unancient is to
Like, does it affect the whole body? So, like, if they touch your arm, is your whole arm gonna get old, or is like your whole body's gonna get old?
defeat Numi.
And is it rapid? Like, is it substantial? And is it like as soon as they touch it, it turns old, or it's if they holding it, it is like slowly turns old?
But now everybody has
This could be an
changed
interesting power
and
depending on
is
how
old.
it's
This
fleshed out.
sounds like such a high-stakes fight. Maybe then the only
Yeah,
way to
definitely,
save them
bro.
would be a special potion or item that reverses Numi's ancient aging power.
A
They
potion?
could find it at the last second and then use it to
Deus
become
Ex
unancient
Machina.
and defeat Numi. Then we can focus on the main plot again after that.
Okay, good job.
It feels a little haphazard to me.
Yeah, well, you could say it was a little haphazard.
That was
What
so
did you think of
bad.
that?
But
Like actually
I'm
so
sorry.
terrible
We'll
that
be
I'm
here all
embarrassed
week.
to be in the same stream as you.
damn,
Sorry.
I
I'm
agree,
joking.
Val. That was
a great
You don't have to
joke.
lie.
she's trying to cheer her up, try and butter her up. You don't have to lie. Okay, well, that was the Bao and Neuro collab. Thank you guys for watching, and shout out to the Discord. Appreciate you guys dropping this in there. Anyways, if you enjoyed, hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe. Join the Discord link down below. Drop your videos. We'll check them out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Daily Dose of Neuro and Vettel. Appreciate you guys making this video. Bye-bye.